Have you ever wondered how a signal issue is made? Well, come with us through the journey of how it's made. We start at the Signal office at DBH P123. After the reporters finish their articles, they are sent to editors that look over their work. From there, the graphic designers create a layout to show where each story will be placed in the issue. Each editor will look over these stories twice. A table of contents is looked over and approved. Graphic designers look very closely at pages to make sure there are no errors or strange spaces in wording. Front page options are voted on and one is selected. Once approved, work continues. After everything is looked over, they are then sent to the print shop to be printed and assembled. The print shop is located on the bottom floor of MSR. This is the paper that will be used to make the Signal issues. They are only used for the Signal prints. The combined files from the office are sent here and looked over once again by a print shop employee. An editor tags along to make a last-minute update. After being changed, the files are sent to be printed on the Ricoh Pro C7-100SX. The blue light indicates that it is processing the information and will start to print shortly. We've noticed the picture was pixelated and that the altered page had a yellow tint. Compared to prior prints, this problem was noticeable. After checking the colors, we noticed that magenta was running low. This solved the color issue, but not the picture. Thankfully, an editor is able to be present during this problem at the print shop. An editor and graphic designer go back to the office to edit this page. The graphic designer came to find a solution and was successful. After being sent back to the print shop, the pages are sent off to another printer. After the pages are printed, it is finally time to see the next stage, assembly. Papers are jogged a few times to collect the pages and prepare them for the collator. Being a large issue, 6 sheets are necessary to make the 24 pages that made up the October issue of the Signal. He places clips on the sides to secure the layered papers. After the green button is pushed, the process starts. The Duplo 5000 collator vacuum feeds the sheets one by one and then pulls them together until in a stack. It then enters the 4000 dynamic Booklet Maker. This is where these metal wires pierce through the pages. After the wires make it through all the pages, they are bent and cut to staple pages together. After, the pages are folded and creased down the middle. From the Booklet Maker comes the trimmer, where a large blade cuts excess portions of these folded sheets so that a nice, clean edge is left. The finished issues are conveyed out and placed into boxes. A box can hold anywhere from 100 to 250 copies at a time. The boxed issues are for the Signal staff to distribute to the kiosks around campus. As Signals are assembled, they are stacked up and wait to be distributed. The folded bundles are sent across the shop into the mailroom. A mailroom employee sorts through the piles and drops off bundles where they are needed. These go to both departments and individual offices. For the boxed issues, Signal members distribute them to the kiosks around the campus of CSU Stanislaus. Currently, there are 10 kiosks on campus, located near DBH, Bazzini, the theater building, the MSR building, the library, main dining, student housing, the Science 1 building, Naragi Hall, and the Honors building. From the office to the print shop to the kiosks, now you know how the Signal is made.